Okay, hello miss. My name is a little bit about myself. My name is Nur Fatina binti Muhammad, matric number 184,268, and I'm from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. And I just recently finished my degree in Malay literature at UPM. So in correspondence with the Yayasan Hazana in collaboration with Center of Islamic Studies at University of Oxford, when I go through the website, I come across that I want to continue my studies in master degree in modern South Asian studies. So from the question that you have told us to pick any two questions from the few questions that you posted at Edmodo. So tell me more about myself. I'm Nur Fatina, and I love doing arts such as writings, and one of my hobbies are that I love to traveling, yeah, the kind of cliche answer, but okay, move on to the question. Can you name one person from your field that you take as a role model and explain why you admire this person? Okay, a little bit about myself. I actually came from the science school, high school science stream, before I decided to get into the law foundation at G85. And then yeah, I just graduated in Bachelor of Arts in Malay literature. So it's kind of surprising because people always give me that kind of stereotype where you from science, why don't you continue your study in science? Maybe you can take medical or engineering or architecture, anything, but why Malay literature? So sometimes it might be it is hurting, because even sometimes the closest person, the one that you love, are the one who underestimate you because they see your potential, and for them I didn't use my potential in science. But whatever, I just decided to continue my study in Malay literature. It's because one of the role model I see is Ramyong Murshid. If you recognize him, he's well known as Malaysian first novelist, thriller novelist. Like in America, they have Stephen King with It and few of his good novel thriller. For Malaysia, is him, Ramyong Murshid. He's an author under Karangcraft publication, and he's best well known with his books that sometimes for me is out of the box, something that nobody would ever think, oh, why would this is something like so different. And that's why did I admire him, because his writing is very nice, and at the same time he came from my hometown too, so that makes me think that if it's not me, then who's gonna be the one who's gonna bring up the Malay literature among my people at Sabah especially. Okay, and beside Ramyong Murshid, I have to add on is Dr. Salman Chand, as she is currently she's a lecturer at our Jabatan Bahasa Melayu. So her being a role model is because her interest in historiography, and I would love to discover more about historiography, especially Malay world. So I can see that from the modern South Asian studies, of course they're gonna cover a lot about the history and the culture and language and literature and everything. And for the last question is, what would you do if you do not succeed in receiving this scholarship? I know there's other people, oh no, what will I do if I do not succeed? Maybe I'm guessing that if the luck is not by my side, I would search for another scholarship like MARA or GPA, or I can try my brain, and if it's not enough, I will try to do a part-time job in order to make me have so that I can feel I can like support myself, as because master is the tuition fee for master is kind of expensive. So if I didn't get it, maybe I can try other scholarship, and I can also do a part-time job. So that's all from me. Thank you, miss.